Content marketing is an awesome way to attract and influence customers, evoke engagement, and increase sales. But with so many aspects regarding content creation to consider, not to mention marketing channels to post across, most affiliate marketers' to-do list ends up looking very much like this. Ideating, keywords, keyword research, scripting, hooks, stories, CTAs, engagement, landing pages, funnel content, blog content, short form content, long form content, social media channels, Facebook posts, Facebook groups, Facebook pages, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram stories, Instagram reels. It is enough to send anyone off a cliff. You set aside your entire weekend to create content for the upcoming week. Your social life suffers from it. Friends and family don't come around anymore. You don't go out. It's always, no, I can't this weekend. Neighborhood kids don't walk past your house. They run because you've become that crazy weird person with the 30 cats. Good news, normal person. You are not alone, and there is a better way. Many of the most successful marketers create incredible content with this simple 4-step process, and it has done wonders for me and my customers. Step 1. Ideating. The first step is to come up with ideas for the kind of the content you are going to create. And to do this, you need to identify your target audience. Who are you creating content for? What topics do they really care about? And what are their specific pain points? Step 2. Validating. Now that you have ideas for the content you want to create, you need to validate them. We do this by researching keywords to see how many people are searching these topics. Use tools like BuzzSumo to check if people are actually engaging in these topics to ensure that there is enough demand for the content you are about to create. Step 3. Research. Now that you have an idea for the content you are about to create, you have validated that there is enough demand for it and that there is sufficient engagement around the topic, it is time for research. This can be as simple as getting the expertise and the knowledge out of your head and into a script. It can be researching the topic online or running surveys and collecting data around the topic. Step 4. Production. Now it is time to create the actual content, and production can be filming, writing, or recording. The problem is, although this system thus far works very well, it is flawed. Imagine going through this entire 4-step process for every platform that you post to. If you post 5 times a week over 4 platforms, that means doing this 20 times over, which brings us back to crazy cat person. This is how I apply the 4-step process to my content creation and advise all of my customers to do the same. I write a really detailed blog around the topic and load it with graphs and images. I then use the blog as a basis for my script, for my long form content, and adapt it to suit that specific platform. I script it in such a way that I can extract multiple chunks from it for short form content on platforms such as TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and IG Reels. I use the graphs, images, and blog content relating to that to create a photo carousel for Instagram. I use excerpts of the blog to post on platforms such as X that are more suitable for written content, and I use snippets of it as a campaign for my email list. This way I've gone through the 4-step process only once, and I have created several pieces of content to post at least 3 or 4 times a week across various platforms. Do you even need to post across all of these channels? The simple answer is no. Find the social channel where your target audience mostly spends their time and where you'll find your prospects to have the most commercial intent. Double or even triple down on that. And once you've established yourself on that platform, then test out others. The thing is, if you don't fix the way you script content, this 4-step process just won't work.